Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
Time to start the program, Desmond.
Use the action view to gather information about your surroundings.
Come in, Altair. I trust you're well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land, and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
What is he doing?
Cause trouble.
It takes time to draw another blade. Ensure your first attack is also your last.
He better not cause any trouble. He seems to be in a hurry.
Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall while climbing.
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Ah, Salahadin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target, in my opinion. But who are we to question the Master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense, if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
I stand before you to deliver a warning.
My family is
Richard,
sick and
take
dying.
Jaffa. There
Could you
will
spare a
be
few
no
coins?
Come back now. On Jerusalem next. We must just killed someone before it has a Where is the one responsible? All right, where are you? Make no mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting for.
I beg of you, just a few coins. May God have mercy. Can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Bad news, brother. I killed a Templar this morning. Well, I suppose that's actually good news. I even found a letter on him which I gave to Nemair, who said he'd find you and deliver it. But from the look in your face, I suspect this hasn't happened. Go on then. Don't waste any more time with me. Seek Nemair and get that letter.
Just a few coins, please.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür. Pis hırsız.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
حري به ألا يسبب أي حقير فأقطع يديك تتهزان. Lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy. But I say, this is an honor.
You've no reason to stand here. Leave.
Somebody help me.
Is he running from someone who hit someone?
حري به ألا يسبب أي متاع.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
You need something?
He should stop acting like a child.
Somebody help me.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
What is that
Why
fool
are you
doing?
doing this? What have I done?
Hırsızlar dar ağacına mihtar.
Leave now. You have no business here. Leave. Down, infidel!
against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? Resist. Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
We found the place. It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for, inside the madrasa.
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all white and we must resist. We must push back. So comes the English king and his entire army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to... Man المسؤول
What a strange man.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Do something!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Seni yenemeyeceksin.
تريد أن تموت؟
Should you cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave.
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe
We
in.
found the place. It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for inside the madrasa.
Before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That's as always.
Seni gözüm kapalı bile ya.
Before them, it does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Let Jubair lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light. Jubair sees things the way they truly are. Sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
Don't you think you're a little close?
Just a little money, I beg of you. Please. No, please don't, please. Just a few coins, please. I beg of you. I beg of you.
Hey, dear me for that. Violence is not the answer, my child.
In this we agree. So speak and I may stay my blade. What is it your master intends? Why destroy all this knowledge?
We lay the stones to build a road upon which soon all men will travel. It leads to a better tomorrow.
That is not what I see.
You are blind. The words upon these parchments, they are poison. Jubayer holds the cure. He'll free us from their lies.
It's nonsense you speak. You've lost your mind.
No, not lost, but found. I see the world for what it truly is. He has shown me so much. I am illuminated.
A fanatic is all you are. Dangerous for it.
Do what you must. It changes nothing. We are not afraid.
You should be.
Make no mistake.
What is it that you want?
Please don't kill me! Help! Help!
Who saw what happened here?
What happened here?
I'll
Get away! Get back!
Move! Move! You'll never get away!
But you will not win! I'll take you down!
You're a...
What happened here?
Get away from me!
This won't be possible.
There's nowhere to run! I will stop you!
Altair, my friend, you have become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masayef this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information? Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
Who's responsible for this?
ما الذي يجعله يركض هكذا؟
Get away with that, you murderer! Come quickly! Yeah!
Get him! Get him! Out of the way!
What's going on?
Yeah!
You will not get away from me!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Hey, you look familiar. Artık bir anlamı yok. Burada olmadığından eminim.
Your presence annoys me.
Cezası ölüm.
Please, someone do something.
Pis hırsız. Gebereceksin.
First Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will.
What's going on? What's he running from? Must be running from something.
Good day, my friend. If there's anything you want it, I've got it.
What's he doing?
Is he running from someone?
Do you know how much that costs?
What's wrong with you?
You'll find everything here, my friend. You want it, I've got it.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. I beg you.
What is he running from? He must be running from something.
Sorun çıkartacak.
Someone should stop him before he hurts himself. I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
I beg of you. I beg of you. Just a few I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please. Please.
I wish to see him, to hear him speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city, that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu.
All I ask is for a few coins.
Seems a tragedy.
Away with
But
the
I
filth.
say, this is an honor.
There he is.
Acting like a child. Fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death.
Could I interest you in... Well, there's one.
Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like a knife.
Thief! You are filth!
Would anyone help me?
What news, Altair?
I've learned much about my enemy.
Share what you know then.
Jubair has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
The most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
That will cost you your life! Die, thief!
Stop it, quick! You're hurting me!
Die, thief!
Comes the English king and his infidel army.
Follow me, I've done nothing wrong!
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Leave this place.
What's wrong with him? That was not very nice.
Don't do that again, understand?
What is this?
He's going to hurt himself. And when he does, I
Shouldn't
won't
be
help him.
Be gone.
Every single text in this city must be destroyed.
My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do.
This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings. You'd do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good! Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city, collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Today is a glorious day. We will at last be free. Purge yourselves of these evil spirits before they control you. Do not think you're a dead man. You'll never get away.
Going to cause trouble.
Stop running! You cannot escape!
It's Fidel! Gel buraya. Step aside! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kovalayın! Kovalayın! Pis hırsız!
No reason to stand here.
Çekilin önümden yoksa ederim!
See how well you handle that. Pursuing me will only bring you.
Kill him! You'll never get away!
No way out!
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your...
Move!
Where is he going?
Wait a second! Citizen, bring forth your writing.
Paid for your sins! Give up! You've no idea!
Seni gözün kapalı bile yener. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Burada! Bu tarafta!
تتبع طريق الضلال.
You will die here.
You're a dead mess.
Die! Die for someone else! Stay on him!
أيها المرتد.
Don't move him!
أيها الكافر. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is He, finds favor with us, and He may grant us victory.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
For centuries!
You will not get away from me! Find out where he went! He's gone.
I doubt we'll find him here.
Wait, where are you?
Bu tarafa!
Please now, or be trampled! Search everywhere!
You will die here. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsunuz?
Yes! What are you doing?
Kovalayın! Çekilin önümden gemilenlerim!
He's attacking me! Somebody do it!
Come on, brother! Save me from this madman! Let's go, Hafiz!
Burada işimiz bitti gitmiş. Burada değil. Başka bir yere bakalım.
أنت حثالة!
Anyone can put ink to parchment. Anyone! Such power, such influence must be controlled. It can't...
Geber kafir! Kaybetmeyin onu!
أنت تتبع طريق الضلال!
Kovalayın! Gel buraya! İşte kaçıyor! Durdurun! Kovalayın! Bu tarafa! Bu tarafa! Gel buraya! Geber kafir!
Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall.
You need something?
What the fool? Watch what you're doing! Just ran into something.
Leave now and I'll let you leave.
Won't anyone
Go
help me?
away! Let's go, Hafiz!
What's got him so bothered?
He's going to hurt someone. ما الذي يجعله
Turn back now.
Citizen! Bring forth your writing. Place them in the pile before me. Keep any is a sin.
You something to say?
Your life ends now. What are you doing?
Kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Gel buraya. Çekil önümden yoksa ederim.
You will die here. Your life.
You can apologize for that.
Ederim işte kaçıyor. Durdurun etmeyin onu.
Come no further.
Pis hırsız. Gebereceksin.
Who did this?
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölüm. Hırsızlar dar ağacına müstahaktır.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Pis hırsız. Gebereceksin. Hırsızlar dar ağacına müstahaktır.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Against our enemies. What are you doing?
Way out.
I will end your life.
You will not get your head! Get out of my way! You'll never get away!
What's he running?
I'll have your head! I will catch you! You can't escape! It's forbidden for you to do this. No, you're not You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Richard, take Jaffa. There will be no stopping him.
Must be running.
Die, thief! Your presence annoys me.
Selecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you.
He's going to run into someone.
For centuries!
Kimsenin bizi kandırmasına izin vermem.
Take you down! You'll never get away!
Pathetic nonsense.
Kaybetmeyin onu. Die, infidel! Come back here! Death to the
They seem safe, but it is a trick. Fell words give way to evil deeds. Look around. All the land is consumed by wickedness because of texts like these. No more. If you truly value peace, if you
My message will be delivered. my word. It's too important. You can have that forever. Yes.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
You need something?
Won't anyone help me? No, please,
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Beni yenemeyeceksin.
please, can't you spare something? I'm anyone hungry. Just a little money, I bet.
Where are you going?
Citizen, bring forth your writing. Raise them in the pile before me. Keep any is a sin. Go and embrace the truth of my words. Free yourselves from the lies and corruptions of the past. Down, infidels!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kaçman fayda etmez. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
You've something to say?
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
What way you going?
Is there a reason for this nonsense?
Open
Open your eyes, fool! I'll have your head! This is a waste of time. I'll have your head! God favors me! Your life ends now.
Somebody do something! Must be destroyed! أنت حسانك! Your presence annoys me. Turn back now. Infidel, die! You will not get away from me! How can one expect to defeat them? You're in my way! I will end your life! I will end your life.
Seni gözün kapalı bile yener.
أنت تتبع طريق الضلال. Don't get away from me!
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Gel buraya. Hırsızlar sarayına Kime böyle yemek istiyorsun?
What did I ever do to you? Please don't kill me! Go away! You won't get away with this! You help! Somebody do something! إنه ينهك نفسه! اقبضوا عليه! تريد أن تموت؟ هل يمكن ذلك؟
Seni gözün kapalı bile yener.
تريد أن تموت؟ هل يمكن ذلك؟
Gel buraya.
اقبضوا عليه! اقبضوا عليه! لا يوجد مهدد دعوه يفلت احنا الطريق اقبضوا عليه اقبضوا عليه ايها الكافر اقبضوا عليه
free! Force yourselves from these evil spirits before they can control you! Do not put yourself above...
Run back now.
Good people of Damas, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned past. This is a righteous act, and from the flames shall be born a new era, one of truth and unity, governed by a singular wisdom.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
Why? Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness, for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you are rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes. Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You are filth! There's this thief. I'll have your hand for that!
Ladders are a socially acceptable way to reach a rooftop. Climbing on buildings.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete, and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask, and I will answer.
Why these men? Jubair and Sabrand.
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes. But this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes. To reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.
What would cause him to run like that?
Hold your blade. Become one with it.
He's going to hit someone.
Why?
Use free running to escape from a fight when exposed. Sprint to lose your enemies, and jump through merchant stands to avoid the crowd.
Greetings, Altair. What news?
Al-Mualim has named another. Calls himself Sabrand.
I am familiar with the man. Newly appointed leader of the Knights Teutonic, he resides in the Venetian Quarter and runs Akka's port.
I'll start my work at once.
Here are the places where you should focus your search. On the docks east of here, among the ships and their crews. At the chapel to the northeast, near the cross overlooking the portal. And to the north, in front of St. John's Gate.
This is most helpful. My thanks for the guidance.
Altair.
Yes, Rafiq.
I owe you an apology.
For what?
For doubting your dedication to our cause.
No, it was I who erred. I believe myself above the creed. You owe me nothing.
As you wish, my friend. Go in safety.
Are routed. We cast them out of Acre and pushed them from the countryside. Now they retreat to the south, begging Saladin to save them. But he will not succeed, for none can withstand the might of King Richard's army. He is graced by God. It is only a matter of time, friends, before all the land is ours turned away from God. And so he punishes us, sends hordes of heathen warriors to gather at our gates. But God is also merciful.
I beg of you, just a few points, please!
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that! This'll teach you not to steal.
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Before I make you.
ردوها علي.
You're a dead man! Running into a dead end! Je vais t'étriper! How did you do that? Heathen! This is where you die!
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they'd have made off with me. I owe you my freedom.
Assassin! There's an assassin! Fiche le camp! Ein Assassiner! Glaubst du, du könntest mir entfliehen? Dévoré! Komm zurück! Verfluchter Feigling! Paieras cher pour tes crimes!
main.
Stop it, please! What have I done wrong? Tell me, please!
Voleur, je te ferai trancher la main.
He should stop acting. Why is he doing that?
He hurts himself. I'm not helping.
You ever see someone do that before? I haven't.
Leave this place!
I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry.
Please, someone do something.
Bandit, j'aurai ta peau.
Let me go, please.
Bewegung!
Don't think I'll do that myself. Still, you've done right by me. I'll see to it that the favor is returned.
You can't get away from me! No! Out of my way! Anyone see him? What? Kennedy! Let him work. Leave, and you've no reason to be here. Leave now.
He's gonna hurt himself. And when he does, I will.
How would anyone want to do that?
Your life ends now! Found fire!
This place is restricted. Be gone!
There! Come with me! Don't let him get away! Du bist frei! Kommt der Herr heute laufen! Hier! Hier! Lass ihn nicht entreiben! Lass ihn nicht entkommen! Er muss hier irgendwo stecken! Hinter Du bist frei!
Seigneur ait pitié de toi. Mourir. Soit.
Is he trying to fight, huh? What is that? Kannst nichts gegen! Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Kannst nichts gegen! Get away from me! You'll be dead soon! You'll die for! Leave this place!
He should stop acting like a child.
I hear you're looking for information on Sibran. Karam's found something you'd probably find useful. Best track him down if you want it.
You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get hurt.
Welcome! I have everything you'll ever need.
Come no further.
Safety and peace, brother. I've been looking everywhere for you. I stole this letter earlier today. Read it over. Hopefully it'll be of use.
This place is restricted. Be gone!
Could I interest you in any of my wares?
You tell him I said no. I won't have you damn soldiers poking about in my business.
Listen here, old man.
No, you listen to me. This is my property, not his. I don't care if Christ himself put the man in charge.
He isn't asking. It's in order.
That's rich. The man couldn't order his way out of a burlap sack.
I've seen the mess he's made of the docks. I won't let him ruin mine.
Just read the letter. You'll see his terms are quite generous.
I grow tired of this. Look, I'll consider what he has to offer, but I doubt it'll change my mind. Now go on, get out of here.
That man's a thief!
brûlera en enfer!
He kills again. What happened here?
Who killed this person?
There's a murderer loose.
God. Who did this? Show yourself.
This is an ill omen. Who could have done such a thing? There's a murderer loose. Who could have done such a thing?
Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen. You've no reason to be here. Leave
You have
now.
no business here. Leave.
Qu'est-ce que tu veux? Tu as...
You're hurting me!
À la reste...
Don't you know you've already lost?
I'll get you!
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. Hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured I won't forget it. There's a murderer loose.
Who's responsible for this?
Don't wish me any harm, I know. Just be more careful.
I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please. I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few
What the hell is he doing?
He's gonna hurt himself, and when he does, I won't help him.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
He'll hurt someone, that's...
You! Yes, you. I recognize those robes. Stay your blade, I mean you no harm. It's your help I need. I've crossed a man, and now he seeks my life. The details are unimportant, just know that he deserved it. See me safely to the city gates, and I'll make it worth your while.
Please, sir, have any money?
Bother someone else.
Please, sir, have any money? My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? A few coins. All I ask for is but a few coins. No, you don't understand.
I'd leave if I were
sir.
you
I need
before
the
I
money.
really get angry.
But I need money, sir. I'm poor and sick and hungry.
अरे हैप्पी दिवाली भाई, हैप्पी दिवाली। कैसी चल रही है दिवाली तुम्हारी?
Excellent. I should be safe now. Ah, yes, the reward I promised. Here you are. This map has served me well in the past. Hopefully, it will do the same for you.
think it will test me.
Einer Vertreter! Oder ich werde euch über den Haufen rennen! Macht den verdammten Weg frei! Lasst ihn nicht an den Narren weg! Oh, ihr seid alle hier! In den Haufen rennen! Ihr Narren! Ihr werdet alle sterben!
On ne le trouvera pas ici.
Ihr seid Narren!
Il a trouvé
Ihr werdet
refuge
alle
ailleurs dans
sterben.
cette ville.
Greetings, brother. How fares your search?
I've learned all there is to know about my target.
Share your knowledge with me, then.
Sibrand is said to be consumed by fear, driven mad by the knowledge that his death approaches. He has sealed the docks district, and now hides within waiting for his ship to arrive.
This will make things dangerous. I wonder how it is he learned of your mission.
The men I've killed, they are all connected. Al-Muallam warned me that word of my deeds has spread among them.
Be on your guard, Altair.
Of course, Rafiq. But I think it will be to my advantage. Fear will weaken him.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
Maudit voleur! Je te ferai trancher la main!
Elender Dieb! Du wirst sterben! You're not supposed to be here. Leave.
Someone do something.
Maudit voleur! Je te ferai trancher la main!
Why are you
N'est pas à la hauteur.
Thank you. They did not say what they wanted from me, but I saw the darkness in their eyes. Sorry, I have nothing to offer in return for your sacrifice, but I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend.
Oh, how awful.
Such a shame.
Come, people! Come see what I have to offer!
Oh, now I'm sure I have something around here to enjoy.
Haltet eure Augen offen! Er wird bestimmt wiederkommen!
are mistaken, Master Sibrand. I would never propose violence against any man, and most certainly not against you.
So you say, and yet no one here will vouch for you. What am I to make of this?
I live a simple life, my lord, as do all men of the cloth. It is not for us to call attention to ourselves.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they do not know you because you are not a man of God, but an assassin!
Never!
You wear the same robes.
If they cover themselves as we do, it is only to instill uncertainty and fear. You must not give in.
Are you calling me a coward? Challenging my authority? Are you perhaps hoping to turn my own knights against me?
No. I don't understand why you're doing this to me. I've done nothing wrong.
I don't recall accusing you of any wrongdoing, which makes your outburst rather odd. Is it the presence of guilt that compels a confession?
But I confess nothing.
Ah, defiant to the very end.
What do you mean?
William and Garnier were too confident, and they paid for this with their lives. I won't make the same mistake. If you truly are a man of God, then surely the Creator will provide for you. Let him stay my hand.
You've gone mad. Will none of you come forward to stop this? He is clearly poisoned by his own fear, compelled to see enemies where none exist.
Seems the people share my concern. What I do for Acre! Stay vigilant, men. Report any suspicious activity to the guard. I doubt we've seen the last of these assassins. Persistent bastards. Now get back to work.
There's a murderer loose.
In.
When the Animus shows you are being watched by an informant,
Nick, what are you doing?
More people fighting?
You think you can outrun me? I'm catching up to you! You're
when you are exposed, tackle people who are in.
She got mad. Hast du eben jemanden getötet?
Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall.
Where's that fool going?
Is there a reason for his nonsense?
Tu as un problème? Je connais ton visage. Tu ne m'échapperas pas. Un appel de l'air. J'avais tué. Le voilà. Tu ne m'échapperas pas.
When you have been exposed, killing some of your...
Je vais t'achever.
Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force de
Fine! None of you will lift a hand in defense of your master! I'll take care of this heathen myself!
You've no reason to be here. Leave now.
Don't do this.
You are afraid.
Of course I am afraid.
But you'll be safe now, held in the arms of your god.
Have my brothers taught you nothing? I know what waits for me. For all of us.
If not your god, then what?
Nothing. Nothing waits. And that is what I fear.
You don't believe.
How could I, given what I know? What I've seen? Our treasure was the proof.
Proof of what?
That this life is all we have.
Linger a while longer then, and tell me of the part you were to play.
A blockade by sea. To keep the fool kings and queens from sending reinforcements. Once we...
Conquered the Holy Land?
Freed it, you fool. From the tyranny of faith.
Freedom? You worked to overthrow cities, control men's minds, murdered any who spoke against you.
I followed my orders, believing in my cause. Same as you.
Il va droit dans une impasse! Attrapez-le! Avec-lui! Attrapez-le! Il ne doit pas s'échapper! Oh, vous saurez! Là-bas! Il ne doit pas s'échapper! C'est bon, Steve! C'est lui!
Retournez à vos postes.
Altair, you've caused quite a stir.
I've done as requested. Sabran's life is ended.
So it is. So it is. You should ride for Masyaf and inform Al-Mualim of your success.
Yes. I should return and speak to him. Of this and other things.
Is everything all right, my friend? You seem distant.
It's nothing, Rafiq. Just a lot on my mind.
Talk to me then. Let me help.
I need to make sense of this myself first. But thank you for the offer.
It is the men you kill, isn't it? You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my friend. You are not meant to enjoy these grim tasks. Regret, uncertainty, sympathy. This is to be expected.
I should not fear these feelings.
You should embrace them. They are what keep you human.
What if I'm wrong? What if these men are not meant to die? What if they mean well? Misguided, perhaps, but pure in motive.
I am but a Rafiq, Altair, and such things are beyond me. Perhaps Al-Mualim can help you to make sense of it.
Yes, perhaps. Thank you, Rafiq.
It is my pleasure to have served with one as skilled as you.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Not a lot of time, Vic.
Understand there's a narrow launch window.
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself. Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia?
what your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
Preparation is crucial to your success. Clear the area of archers and guards.
My student, we have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then?
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams. Like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange, to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison, and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced, then, to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing, if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
Going to run into someone. He better not cause any trouble. Why is he running around
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuers and break their line of sight.
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
So it's true then. Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. If he's here, it's because he intends ill. I won't give him the chance to act.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly, you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik. But tell me where they've been seen. I should be after him before he slips away.
3 places I can say for certain. West of here, near both a guard tower and a hospital. And to the southwest, at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. See what you can learn. I will do the same.
I'll be quick as I can.
Stay safe, my friend.
South comes the English. He and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that... And God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in it.
I wonder what is up.
Please, help me!
What's he running from?
Please, someone do something.
What أيها اللص؟ لص حقير سأقطع يديك. موت أيها اللص.
Why are you doing this? I've done nothing wrong.
لص أنت حثالة.
Please, someone do something.
Someone tell me why he's doing that.
Let me go.
I wonder what scared him.
موت أيها اللص.
Please, help me.
لص أنت حثالة. لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك. لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
Did you see that? When will he stop acting like a fool?
Please, help me.
ارحل على الفور.
Why are you doing this?
كفر. أنت تتبع طريق الضلال. أريد أن
God is on my side.
You just a few coins.
He's going to hurt
No,
himself.
you don't understand. I
When
have
he does,
nothing.
I won't help him.
I think I've seen have any money?
He should stop acting like a child. Leave this
Death
place.
to the infidels! You cannot run forever!
Please help me!
This is mess. Someone stop.
Geber kafir!
You will not get away from me!
هل تريد قول شيء ما؟
What a strange man.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave. Away with you! Pay for your sins! Give it!
Bother someone else.
Ow! Do Food. I'm so hungry. Just a little more.
You dare steal in my presence? That will... He'll hurt someone at that speed. What would make someone move so... killed?
Go away.
Your presence... أنت تتبع طريق الضلال. I will end your life. Spare me!
What's got into him?
What got him?
Please be more careful.
Where is he off to?
What a fool!
How odd.
What is that man thinking?
Hey,
for your sins!
Would you come along when you did? Another minute and they would have made off with me. I owe you my freedom, stranger.
He looks like he's being chased.
My, well,
What's going on? What's he running from? You, sir, you look like you need something. We are the true children of God.
Don't hurt me, please! Heretic!
أنت تتبع طريق الضلال.
I will end your life! God is on my side!
only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that we hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Your life ends now.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
I see him!
He's on the track to the infidel!
Pathetic!
Get out of my way!
Christian king and his army of people here! Don't let him get away!
You'll never get away!
I'll shoot you forever!
Look out! Come back here! Here! He's over here! He's gone.
من المحتمل أنه هرب.
Don't do that again, understand?
Open your eyes, fool!
You have no business here. Leave.
People of Jerusalem, we stand upon a threshold. To cross it is to usher in an age. Leave, peasant, before I make you. People of Jerusalem, we stand upon a threshold. To cross it is to usher in an age of peace between all men. Embrace these Christian soldiers as you would a brother. Welcome them with open arms. In this way, we might forgive the sins of the past and bring about a better tomorrow. Peace, often spoke of, never acted upon. But today is different. Crusader knights walk the streets of Jerusalem, and not in occupation. There is no evil in their hearts. And so we must seize this opportunity. Begin a dialogue, make amends. Together, we might finally bring truth to the ever-ephemeral promise of peace. We must be strong, we must be brave, and we must find the courage to face those we once called our enemies and now instead call them friends. The Crusaders come to Jerusalem, bringing with them an opportunity to end the fighting, to stop the war. That we may stand as one, we must not turn them away.
I don't know you. Leave me alone.
My family.
Pay dearly for what that. What's he fighting for?
He's attacking me!
Leave me be, I beg of
Infidel! God, save me! What is it that you want? Yep. I'll get you!
But today is different. Crusader knights walk the streets of Jerusalem, and not in occupation. There is no evil in their hearts. And so we must seize this opportunity. Begin a dialogue, make amends. Together, we might finally bring truth to the ever-ephemeral promise of peace. We must be strong, we must be brave, and we must find the courage to face those we once called our enemies and now instead call them friends. The Crusaders come to Jerusalem, bringing with them an opportunity to end the fighting, to stop the war. That we may stand as one, we must not turn them away.
How dare you!
How about you turn around
Climb tall structures to gain a bird's eye view.
For too long, we have drawn lines across the land, chilled the blood of those we once called friends. We have all suffered because of this. But now we are offered a chance at redemption. A chance to begin anew. Let us make peace with the Crusaders. Let us live as one. We must be strong, we must be brave, and we must find the courage to face those we once called our enemies and now instead call them friends. The Crusaders come to Jerusalem, bringing with them an opportunity to end the fighting, to stop the war. That we may stand as one, we must not turn them away.
Please, sir, have any money? My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
What is it that you want?
You'll regret that. You'll regret that. That man is asking for it.
You speak of peace, but your words are hollow.
No, I speak the truth. Why would you say other?
You're a Templar.
So I am?
Then you are also a liar and a fraud, just like your master. Where is he? What does he intend?
It's peace he seeks, I swear it. And the proof is in his actions. A Christian at a Muslim's funeral. We want an end to all of this.
Only because it serves your needs.
This is a noble thing we want. The land will be united beneath our banner.
United through force. You'd enslave us all.
It is for the best.
No, it's not. And so long as my brothers and I breathe, you will not succeed.
Altair, my friend, you must help me. Malik has tasked me with killing several archers posted in the region, so that our brothers might move around more easily. Normally, it wouldn't be a problem, but this funeral has everyone on edge. The city guard has dispatched its best men to keep the peace, and I simply don't have the skill to remove them. I'd ask 2 favors of you then. First, to kill the bowmen, and second, do not tell Malik of my failure. In exchange, I'll see what I can learn of Robert's plans.
What is that man doing?
must be out of his mind. He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him.
Oh dear, what is he doing?
Kill him!
When will he stop acting like a fool?
Az önce birini öldürdü. Kime bu edilmek istiyorsun? Çık ortaya ve dövüş.
Good to see you, brother. I trust you're here for the funeral. Or for Robert, rather. I've kept my eyes and ears open, but I've nothing to report. Things are quiet here. Perhaps Tariq has seen or heard something you can use. He's stationed not far from here. Go to him. See what knowledge he has.
All I ask is for a few coins. No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Could you spare a few coins? You should have been watching what he was doing.
What a fool!
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Oh my.
Now, why is he doing that?
Why would anyone do that?
When will he stop acting like a fool?
Safety and peace, Master. Have you seen all the vile Templars in town? I have been ordered to kill as many as I can before the burial of your latest victim, Majd Udin. I am sure if it were your mission, it would be done in no time. I have learned much while looking for those Templars. I will share valuable information with you when you get back.
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
أيها الكافر لا تموت هنا
Why would he do that?
أيها الكافر سوف تموت هنا now!
You'll hurt someone at that. I beg of you.
Where is he going?
I beg of you, just a few coins.
Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
Leave now, or I'll make you.
Neden böyle koşuyor?
I beg of you. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins.
What's got him so bothered?
What would make someone into it?
Running.
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Kill him!
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Quite sure where he was going.
Someone should stop him before he hurts himself. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Kill him!
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Don't let him get away! I will catch you! Down, Ilfrida! Move! There's no way out! He's finished!